So, we'll see if there's, we're in here a little bit ago. See if there's a, there's still a site in here. May or may not be. Oh, there is. Yay me. All right. So, good. Surprised, because we sat in here for a while. All right, so we're going to go down, hit this one.
Warp drive active.
The gate is here. Anybody in here? No. Somebody must have started this before downtime. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna wipe them all out. Not much choice. Oh, they've almost completely drained my cap already. Pretty harsh. Uh-oh. Drones getting beat up. Pull them back in. Bit on this is the Omni-Gila. Yeah, exclamation point fits. And it's my Omni-Gila. It's pretty cheap too. Not very expensive.
Our module has run out of charges.
Of course. I'm going to rebuild my cap for just a minute. We're going in. Just because I can. In null sec, it's not the same rush as it is in high sec. I don't worry about somebody coming in and stealing it from me. That's just not going to happen. All right, I'm just going to rebuild just a little bit more than I'm heading in. All right. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
I'll probably get capped out anyway in here. Probably be just the way it is.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Pac-Man Fever 1970 just followed.
Pac-Man Fever. Hello. All right, so I do have an oracle in here. And I'm going to want it to come back. There it is. Let's go over to that oracle. Take him out first. Yeah, I got two of them Newton me here. My drones a little bit. That's right, I never went to the Sun God. I gotta remember to do that. After I finish this site, I gotta do that. It might make a difference on the drone aggro.
Our module has run out of charges.
Okay. All right, well, so I must have more spawning. Hey, you got somebody coming to the back door. Can you go get him? All right. There is an oracle here. Run out of power here. I'll be fine. I'll live without power.
The capacitor is empty. A module has run out.
Sent that message to the wrong place. Did you get the back door? If not, looks like there's a package there. All right, now the gate's open. Once again, I'm just about out of energy, but whatever. Cat ordered pizza? I don't think so. That would be nice if I could just ask the cat to order pizza and take care of it, though.
Warp drive active.
All right, there's an oracle. And there he goes. Wait, what's going on here? Come on. Here we go. You want it too. Drones. I'm gonna run out of power again. My drone's taking a little bit of damage. Gosh, he's being tanky. Why is this one taking so much more work?
has run out of charges.
All right, I got a bunch of stuff coming in here now. They are attacking my drones.
The capacitor is empty.
Yeah. Little pain. All right. No power, no problem.
A module has run out of charges.
Hey, Yesterben. How's it going, buddy? Pull these in so they don't automatically get aggro. And then I think we're just waiting for the money ship. There he is. All right. Maybe I'll have enough power to complete taking him out. I don't know. We'll see. If not, if I run out of power, it's fine. Goes right as there's a reload.
Module has run out of charges.
All right, we'll see if there's anything interesting. The answer is probably not, but, you know, we'll see. Prophecy, Imperial. That just looks a little bit boring, but maybe somebody will want it. And then 31 of the war clones and an anti-drain level 1. A little bit. What's more so is getting the points here. 270. Wow. I feel like this can be such a grind, and I want to do this on my high set character too. Oh my god. I wonder if doing the exploration, it just all goes by much faster. You know? Like it's just much more efficient for getting the points. I don't know the answer to that, but I think it's a fair question. Keep losing connection to the stream? Yeah, you're the only person mentioning it. Oh. You get 10 points for 3 successful cans. So, other people saying, so maybe there's something going on localized. I haven't lost any connection. 'Cause I run a monitor on another machine that monitors the stream and stuff. So. All right. Is there any more here? Nope. So far, I mean, it's been okay on, you know, finding these. It hasn't been too terribly difficult, especially for Saturday. I think that
Welcome to the Dragons.
if I were to do this on a weekday,
34 just followed.
that it'd be much more efficient. And since this runs for 30 days, then, you know, that probably won't be a problem. But technical glitches? Yeah, well, the technical glitches that I'm having haven't showed up on the stream. Different machine. So, and so far today, my video card has been okay, although whenever I booted the machine and went to log in, the screen went black, flash in the picture, black, flash in the picture. It was really weird. So I'm like, I got issues on this computer. I replaced the monitor cable and upgraded the drivers, and it seems okay right now. See if it stays that way. I just need to limp through a while to get all the new computer parts. I was looking at cases yesterday, and you know, I have one case that's just enormous, and it's quiet. It has you know, noise absorption in it, and it's just an amazing case. But I went and looked to see, and I like the case because it's all black. It doesn't have any windows, and the only light is like the power light and the hard drive light. Doesn't have all those other LED lights and everything. All that other bullshit. And so it's a nice case. Me with ADD. So the new version of the case is super blinged out in all kinds of LEDs. They're going up and around, and they're all over the place, and big window in it and everything. And I'm like going, holy fuck, I would have to hide the computer. I would not be able to I would not be able to function if I had that thing glaring all over the place. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I just couldn't do it. And so, you know, I was like, okay, well, I don't think I'm going to do that case. And I can't find any. So even the replacement fan that we put on my computer to you know, because my water cooling failed, the replacement fan, it's glowing all these different colors, going, oh my God, get your attention, look here, look here. I'm like, holy shit, leave me alone. I mean, I understand that a lot of people would really like their case to really show off. When I brought the other one in, which is not as big as the main one I have, but it's a smaller one, it's still enormous. And I walked in, they're like, my, what a big case you have. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Pain of Death. Right on cue. That's just perfect. Yeah. You know, it could have been windmills. The only thing worse than flashing lights is windmills. Now I know one of you is going to come up with a windmill emote in there going, yeah. So, anyway, I thought about like this cube case I've got. It's got a window in it, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just spray paint the inside of it. You know, I actually, you know, was looking at this stuff, and I'm going, I just, I don't care about all of this flashiness. Actually, I do care about all of it. I care greatly about it, that I don't want it. And so in this current computer, it's got all kinds of lights going on in it. And I don't like it. The video cards, cycling a bunch of different colors on them. My memory has different flashing lights on it. The fan is going all different colors. The fan, at least, I can probably figure out which wire goes to the LEDs on that and just clip it. But I can't clip the stuff on the video card. So anyway, I just, that's my 2 cents. I'm probably going to go, oh, in that case that I was looking at was $570. I don't need a $570 case, although it'd be really nice. So the other one it's a cube that has, it's a two-chamber case, work fine. It's like $130 or something like that. What's going to be really expensive though is the power supply. If I'm going to run, one of the things I thought about is running dual 4070 Ti Supers. And so that would be 800 watts just on those cards, and not including anything else, which I'm going to do an Ultra 9 CPU and, you know, whatever else. So there's going to be other stuff on it too. And if I wanted to do, this is probably not going to happen because it's going to be way too expensive. But if I were to do like a 5090 when it comes out, that sucker I think is 700 watts is what it's looking like. Or 600 watts. So I'm gonna need, like, if I were to run 2 of those cards, I'd need a 1600 watt CPU. Or PSU. And for ones that are certified, you're looking at $350 to $600. So I don't know. I want to figure out what I should do. I'm not able to buy the CPU until October 24th. They don't release until October 24th. So I can make more decisions then.
Has run out of charges.
Although the 8th and 9th are Amazon Prime days, and so if like that case I'm looking at goes 50% off, well then maybe I'm getting it. And if any of those power supplies go on sale that I'm looking at, and I'm doing monitors, I'm totally doing this system up. It's going to last me for years, but it also is going to be a beast. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really expensive though. Sounds like I need a 20 amp breaker. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I have two 10 amp circuits in my office. Or they're both at least 10. I actually don't know. But I know they're at least 10. I have to look. I don't want to have to put in a... I don't want to have to modify any of the power in the house to do it, because what's going to happen is the electrician that comes to do it, because I'm not going to be able to do it myself, they are going to tell me that my panel is out of compliance, and for them to work on it, they're going to have to bring it into compliance, which means replacing it. Which then means I'm going to spend $1,000 or $2,000. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just an old standard. And so it's not a current standard. It's a standard from the 80s. New panel, 2 to 3K. Yeah, see, we have two panels in the house too. I can replace the panel, it's not that hard. Yeah, I probably could, but I don't like messing around with electricity. I kind of have this thing that I just kind of don't do it. Because I know enough to probably get something done, but I also know enough that I might be dangerous. You know? Right, there's an oracle. I'm gonna be going after that first. Guys are all over me. I've changed some outlets in the house, but then I have like one light fixture that I'm gonna have to have an electrician do because it has this feedback line that was something that was popular for a while in the 80s, and it always remains hot even when the switch is off. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not messing with it. I had an electrician look at it, and he's like, yeah, you know, we don't do that these days. But it was okay for code when it was put in. Sounds like you need that removed. Yeah, well, actually, all of our stuff, all of our light fixtures were done this way. So it was a really fancy way that was not really something that was used a lot with that was in the 80s. And see, the owner of the house in the 80s, he was an electrician, and so he wired it all up immaculately in the 80s, and he did a whole bunch of extra stuff. And that's one of the things, and I don't know why it was done that way, but that's the way it was done. And so anyway, I'm not too worried about it being a hazard, but I don't want to work on it.
The capacitor is empty.
Just have it disconnect from the box. There's no, because other lights will go out. Yeah, it's not like that. I can't really speak on it very well. I'm not an electrician. So you have a retired New York electrician that lives not too far from me. Well, I'm always happy to have some side jobs for people who know what they're doing. All right, I'm going in.
Warp drive active.
So I didn't see the CCP CSM stuff because I started the show before they even started that. But I did call it right that they were doing diplomatic shuttles. I forget who was asking me what I thought the drops were going to be. And I'm like, oh, if it's CSM related, they'll be diplomatic shuttles.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Steck_1980 just subscribed.
Back. All right. All right, let's find this oracle here. There we go. We're going after that oracle. I think I'm going to finish this room and then hook everybody up, stack. There is a key. There are keys. You get them from the exploration sites. You can buy them on the market too, I think. Or if not on the market, then in contract. Am I making it look easy? Well, okay, so this ship is like a 350 million ISK ship. It's not very expensive. It's an Omni Gila. Now I have Mastery 5 on it, so there is that. But yeah, it's doing it just fine. It would do the high sec ones just fine. I'm in null sec. These ones are a little bit harder. So it would do high sec just fine too. And this is the Omni Gila. That's what it's called in my fits. Oh, Oracle. Oracle is what I'm interested in. How's the most time to complete these? Well, there's a combination of things. I mean, DPS, you could clear it quicker if you had more DPS. But like, I took a Dominix in and nearly got it killed. You get capped out. Like, look at how low my cap is. So you gotta have something that can survive with no cap. So you get neuted really bad. Although somebody was saying that they were running a NOS on their Gila, and they were fully active power, and so they were able to be more efficient. But they were having to NOS the ships they were attacking in order to keep enough power. So it's a little bit more complicated doing that. I could see doing that, but it's a little bit more complicated. And if you happen to get stuck without power, you could go down. So and if you're doing them in Null and you're in Alliance space or whatnot, you don't have to scramble to get it finished, to get the boss. Because your alliance mates are not going to mess with you. If they do, then you're in the wrong alliance if they allow it. Yeah, so active Gila, Eve Workbench Fit, 350 million. Yeah, so I mean, this one right here, I can run with 0 power on it, and it recharges just fine. Oh man, oh man. There is the money right there. Now, I got a lot of little shit on me. There's no oracles. No oracles, so let's see if I can take this out before they take me out. Oh, what the fuck? And I got a neutral in here now, too. These guys should take off as soon as I kill him.
has run out of charges.
Nothing special in that one. Time to sit on the edge of the seat and be serious. Did you notice I did that? I totally did that. Let me see what I can find out about this guy. All right, I probably don't have too much to worry about with him. Pretty sure he's an explorer.
Warp drive active.
So data sites dropping a bunch of skins. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing some data sites. I think today I'm just focusing on the combat stuff though.
Docking request accepted.
All right. So that guy's still here. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.